What is up, you guys? This is Spidey1997, and today I'm going to be reviewing the new Marvel Legends series, Netflix. Well, basically it's I think they're called the Defenders, but it's basically a Marvel Legends of the new Netflix Daredevil show. So, I really like this guy. Probably, I think this is probably one of the best, in my opinion. Not everyone has to agree, but this is probably the best Netflix Daredevil figure that we ever gotten. Yeah, I found these guys at GameStop. Some people have been finding them at Walgreens, but mostly you find these new figures in GameStop, and the only bad thing about that is that they're charging them a little more. I think they're like $22.99 or $22 or something. I don't know, but I know they're like 22. But yeah, it's kind of pricey in GameStop. I kind of wish they had the same price like retail. But it is what it is. But yeah, so let's take a look at the packaging like we always do, and let's move the figure aside. And here's the packaging. You got the new Daredevil, Marvel Daredevil. You got the Daredevil logo, Legend Series. You got a nice image of Daredevil, which is so cool. I really like this picture of Daredevil. It looks badass. Got the bio. You got the prototype of the figure, Daredevil. You got the whole character, the Wave, Man-Thing is the Build-A-Figure. You got Daredevil, Punisher, Elektra, Jessica Jones, Blade, and Bullseye. I do only have these two in my and so far. I found him and him at the same day. They were out of stock with 4 of these guys, which is kind of a bummer because I really want the comic ones too. I can care less about Elektra. Jessica Jones, I don't know. We'll see, because I've never seen them in person. But maybe if I see them in person, maybe I'll change my mind. But for now, I'm not really interested in these characters. Mostly in the comic ones. The Blade and the Bullseye I really want. These two were cool, so I had to get them. So yeah. Hopefully one day I get to find these guys. So yeah, so that's basically it for the packaging. It's just basic Marvel Legend packaging. So yeah, let's take that aside and let's take a closer look at the figure. Well, before we do, let's take a look at the accessories that he comes with. Now, he comes with 2 fists, which is good because Daredevil, does punch people. Well, the bad guys, I mean. So yeah, he, comes with 2 fists. They're just black fists, plastic. No paint whatsoever, but it still looks decent. And the camera can focus. Let me see if the camera can focus. It's not focusing. Yeah, it's not focusing. So, never mind. It was focusing, but yeah, it's not gonna focus. But yeah, there is some details, though. Even though the camera's not picking it up. There you go. You can kind of see a little bit of details right there, the knuckle and stuff. So yeah. Okay, and of course, like I said, does come with 2 fists, and he does come with the Build-A-Figure head, which is the Man-Thing. And I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks pretty cool. I'm thinking of building it. I don't know. I'm not really feeling the character that they put out for the Build-A-Figure. I kind of wish they did Kingpin instead. I really want a comic book Kingpin. A lot of people want the Netflix Kingpin, but I really want a new comic version of Kingpin, because the last time we had a Kingpin was back in, I think, 2006, back in Toy Biz days. So yeah, that figure's still pretty cool to this day, but it's, for some reason, it kind of looks outdated. So I would really like a new update of the Kingpin, and of course in the comic version. So yeah, so the head sculpt is pretty good. It has some nice shading. The green, you got some, I don't know, this is soft plastic. I don't really know a lot about this character, so yeah, comment down below if you know a lot about this guy. So yeah, but I might give it a chance. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm not really feeling the Build-A-Figure. Maybe if once I build it, I'll probably change my mind. But yeah, so here's Daredevil. My only complaint that everybody has too is the head. The head looks a little bit too wide. I feel like his face is too wide. It doesn't look like I don't know, like in the show. I'm guessing the show kind of looks like this. At some angles he does kind of look like that. If you think about it, because you see Daredevil with the mask, and he does kind of look like this. But if you look at I don't know, it's just, to me, the face is a little bit too wide. It should have been a little bit thinner. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But that's a little nitpick I have with this figure. He does come with the billy clubs. They are the same soft plastic that we usually get with the comic Daredevil. Now, they're not the same billy club. They're actually different, so that's good. They still plug in together. so you can have just one staff. My only complaint with these as well is that if you take them out of packaging, they are a little bit warped. So you would need a hot water to you know, straighten these out. So yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer. But you know, you can use like one staff if you want. So that is an option. And of course, Daredevil, you know, when he always likes to store his baton. So you know, you can do this as if you want. It's just some holes right there. You just plug it in like that, and they stay nicely in. So there you go. Now the detail on the costume itself is just really nice, man. I'm really liking this. You can see the details, especially the texture. Like, look at that. You can actually see the texture. Got some silver paint. The black paint isn't. It's okay. But if you can see on the crotch, you can see a little bit red going through the black, so that's a little bit of a bummer. You know, let me see if same here in the back. You can see that. You can see that the red is starting to fade through the black, so that is kind of a bummer. Another complaint, and I'm guessing this is just the copy of my figure. Hopefully you guys won't have the same problem. But on my figure, the leg is very loose. This is loose. I feel like this leg, it doesn't stay in place. Like, it's so loose. The swivel, the hinge on the boots are so super loose, so that's kind of a bummer. You know, like I said, I hope it's just a copy of my figure that I got. Hopefully you guys, when you get yours, it won't have this problem. So yeah, but I'm guessing it's just mine. So you know, so yeah, you know, you got some nice details on the glove and stuff. In the back, very nice. Still has the number, which kind of bothers me. You should put it at the bottom of the feet. So yeah, very nice detail. You got some shoelace, you know, yeah, shoelace, very nice. Got some armor on him. And I'm gonna guess that this costume is on the season 2 Daredevil. I don't really think this costume was in season 1 Daredevil, and I'm guessing because of the mask, looks like the season 2. So yeah, you got the nice face. The eyes are painted nicely as well. The lips are a little bit too pink, in my opinion. They should have just, you know, painted it, but not too pink, because it looks like he's wearing lipstick, which is kind of weird. But you know, it is what it is. You can see some black wash around his. I'm guessing they're trying to give him that 5 o'clock shadow that he has in the show. So yeah, but the face looks really nice. Don't get me wrong, the face still looks really nice. The horns are really nice. Just the helmet itself looks very nice. You can see the ears. Just really cool. I'm really happy. Now for articulation, his head can look up that far, down that far. Arms can go out this far, all the way around. It's on a ratchet. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, and the camera's not focused. Double jointed elbow, wrist swivel, hinge that goes up and down, ab crunch that goes forward this far, back that far, which is nice. Also has a waist swivel. Legs can go out that far, which is kind of blocked by the billy club. If once you take it out, it'll go all the way. Let's see if I show this one. So that's how much it would go. Got a thigh swivel, double jointed knees, no boot swivel, unfortunately. Feet can go down, up. He does have the ankle pivot, and he does have a swivel as well, a ball swivel. So that's nice. And it's a little loose on mine. So I might have to use some floor polish or super glue. I don't know what to use to tighten joints, but we'll see. Or maybe I could just get another one. So yeah, so I think that's probably what I'm going to do. So yeah, so please comment, subscribe. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you really enjoy this video. And this is Spidey 1997 signing out, and have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys.